Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Dustin YDU, and I didn't have my microphone close enough. And how are you today? I'm good. Welcome back to YDU Games, and welcome back to Death and Taxes. I don't know why I just snorted right there. Anyway, moving on. We played it a bit ago, and I've decided I wanted to keep playing because games like this, they don't just stay static. Like I played up to day 7 so far. Things are slowly changing, but games like this, they actually have a really big conclusion or ending or storyline as long as you keep playing. So I wanted to keep playing. I can't use this without a mirror still. I still need a mirror. I keep wanting to get a mirror, and the mirror is never available. Do you have any mirrors? He's not even here. He's asleep.
Need ye cures for ailments or a trinket to ward off a curse?
No, I'm good actually. What is this? The face of the old great one. Whoa, a seriously terror-inducing visage. But then again, who wouldn't want to look like an antediluvian monstrosity? Besides, tentacles are extremely useful and practical. True. Resonator collates with accelerated... oh, that's the radio. Everything is too expensive. I can't afford anything. Back to elevator, please. Alright, that means we gotta go back to work. I just noticed, by the way, there are people walking down here. Is that my next... Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Is this like the next area to be unlocked? That'd be cool. Well, let's go to work, I guess. Wait, do I gotta see my boss first? No. Okay, he's in the meeting anyway. Hey, we got more coins for some reason. Neat. Shut up. So my phone's buzzing. I don't know what that's about. Wait, can I go back to home? Hold on. No home screen, just straight up news. I'm at 66% battery. I really need to charge that. Crow News. Department mourns as a young officer is killed in a shootout between police and criminals. This was in relation to my last killing people day. I don't remember what happened. It's been too long since I played this. Culture Mag. Fantasy debut wins prize for worst prose of the century. Crow News. Aspiring musician killed at violent shootout. Oh, yeah, I killed the musician. That's right. Crow News. Suspected fraud dies of a heart attack as police officers come knocking at their door. Prosecutor says arrest was imminent. Accountant suffocates under literal mountains of paperwork after being hired to review tax documents from local construction firm. There are anomalies at the construction site. Security guard vanishes in the night. Local photographer dissolves a decade-old dispute between neighbors by baking a cake. Is there really nothing else I can do with the phone, by the way? There is nothing. There is nothing. Read me. I always read you. Morning, Graham. Okay. See if we can clean up the mess from yesterday. That might give you just the boost you need. Do not forget, you may leave troubles behind, but new ones always lie ahead. Quota for the day. 2 humans have to die. Only 2 this time. Spare humans who seem helpful against the trouble. So we're looking for heroes here. Or at least minor heroes. Ones that seemingly they don't seem to be doing much, but in the long run they do a lot. Keep vigilant, Fate. I got you, Fate. Alright. 2 humans have to die, but we have to try to make sure people stay alive for the ones, that matter. Valdemar's, okay, 28 years old, make-down artist. Valdemar's has made being terrible at everything their central artistic and performative thesis. Though this act of self-referential rebellion, they have actually grown very popular in accordance with the current climate. I can see that. Clicks to what? Yeah, no. Huh. I mean, I can see that being helpful, right? Like if they're making art based on the troubles of today, it might inspire people to do better. So that'll be in the maybe pile. I'll put the maybe up there. Next, Mint. Easy enough. Gang member. Mint comes from an abusive family, which ultimately made them very protective of their older sister. Mint would do anything to keep her safe. As such, they have allied with the toughest crime boss in this district, one who takes good care of their own. Alright, so this person's gonna die because gang violence, you know. We have a lot of troubles going on, you know. Alright, the policy consultant. There's nothing like the smell of freshly mined coal in the morning. At least that's what Angus believes. They consult politicians on all energy-related policies, always advocating for more drilling, more mining, more cutting. Clean energy is for losers, apparently. Okay. Well, only 2 people have to die, but you're going in the die pile anyway. I might have to cut some people from the die pile. Scam artist, oh my god. A liar and a grifter. Francois is an ex-politician who has spent many years writing books. Am I re-recording? Yes. Writing books of ignorant nonsense. These words and actions caused a veritable butterfly effect of misery on a global scale, which they now profit off of. What the hell? Why are all these people, like, ready to die? Nadir. I don't know how to pronounce that. Is the embodiment of a ruthless politician, willing to do anything to gain and maintain power, be it treachery, deception, and even murder. They're willing to manipulate and destroy even those they consider friends. I could see why they were making it more difficult, because this person I feel like needs to die too. Okay, so we need to go based off of who's the worst of the worst out of all these guys. Let me guess, you're horrible too? Activist, okay. After reading in the Truth Exploder of the anomalous disappearance of the security guard at the construction site, Paul sprung into action. They do not care for mysteries. There's always some logical explanation behind it all, usually related to their favorite topic, political corruption. You're in the live pile, sir. You're in the live pile. So this one doesn't seem terrible. So only 2 people have to die, right? 2 humans have to die. Spare him. Alright, so live pile. Alright, here's the gang member. Allied with the toughest crime boss in the district, one who takes good care of their own. I guess this isn't that bad. I mean, he's only trying to protect his sister, right? He's not purposely trying to do bad. He just allied himself with the toughest crime boss. He's not doing bad on a global scale. He's not looking for global. This is all about protecting his sister. So you're going in the maybe pile. Maybe live pile. A liar and a grifter. Ex-politician who has spent many years writing books of ignorant nonsense. These words and actions cause a veritable butterfly effect of misery on a global scale, which they now profit off of. Wow, this is very difficult. Butterfly effect of misery. So he's not helping the planet at all. You're on the maybe die section. There's nothing like the smell of a freshly mined coal in the morning. Blah, blah, blah. More drilling, more mining, more cutting. Clean energy is for losers. I mean, that's just average politicians, right? We invade other countries for oil, for more energy, for greed. That's not necessarily being okay, it is being evil, but it's no more evil than every other politician. So you're on the maybe live pile. Okay, so we have a maybe die and maybe live. Natty, okay, the embodiment of a ruthless politician. He is currently a state official, willing to do anything to gain and maintain power, treachery, deception, and murder. They're willing to manipulate and destroy even those they consider friends. Okay, I like you died. I like you gone. Yeah, this one's misery on a global scale. So these two die. I don't necessarily want these two to live, but only two have to die. So you die. You die. And the rest of you live, even though I'm a little bit reluctant. A lot of people. And I believe that's everything. Let's do it up. All right, let's go see my boss. Boss, did I tell you a good job? Tell me I did a good job, boss.
Welcome, Grim. It is the end of the week.
Wow, that was quick.
Your performance review draws near. How do you think you have been doing?
Crushing it. Profiles come in, I send them out. Clockwork. Dismal. I hate everything about this job. I think I've managed to follow the rules. I'm just surprised I made it this far. I think I managed to follow the rules. Because let's face it, recently it's been getting more and more.
Interesting. Yes, your answer has been recorded for the psych eval. Now then, before the assessment, let us look over your daily conduct. I see the required profiles are all here.
Okay.
Excellent. This bodes well for the evaluation. I guess it is time to get started.
Wait, I wanted to ask about today. You do not question the boss. Why was I even think about questioning the boss? Fate has been around way longer than me, way longer than everybody. This is fate we're talking about here. He knows what he's doing. I'm ready. Let's do it.
Now, where did I put those papers? Ah, here we go. Right. Looking at these stats, the numbers say...
Getting out my chapstick. I'm nervous.
Your conduct over the 7 days has been most excellent. I am, sincerely, surprised and pleased by your display of loyalty.
I realize I could have gone against his wishes, but boss, I love my boss. My boss is my best friend and his cat.
So much so that the office has deemed you fit for a raise.
I got an achievement. It says get a raise. Even more money? Yes! Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, do not thank me, Grim. We are just getting started.
Oh boy.
Speaking of, the raise also comes with a prize.
I love prizes.
The office is proud to present you with an award of excellence. Display it proudly on your workstation.
Oh, I will, sir. I feel so humbled. I feel so humbled. Thank you, boss. I needed that. Oh my god, if you could get fate to clap for you. You're doing something right in life, man.
Do not let this cloud your judgment.
I won't.
You still have much to
Oh,
learn
yes, I know.
and many rules to follow.
This has been hard. Does it get easier? More rules? Piece of cake. I like ice cream. I don't like any of those. I would like one that says I'll try my best. Piece of cake.
Careful, Grim. That is exactly the kind of hubris that will lead to a downfall.
I apologize, boss.
As such, your 7-day evaluation period has concluded. You have passed.
I love passing.
That is all. Until tomorrow, Grim.
Until tomorrow, boss. Love your face. $400. Let's see if I can... Oh, bar's open. But first, I'm going to see if there's a mirror. God dang it. Well, I can either buy this, which I can use later to put on once I buy a friggin' mirror, which has not existed. There's a radio here. Let's buy this. It's been around. You know, it's a stupid radio, yes.
Shiver me timbers. 'Tis a tale most sordid.
Oh, yeah, he's a story
I
for
dare
each.
not even recall the details. But since you wish to hear it, I shall tell it forthwith.
Go for it.
There I was, scouting some rickety office building downtown.
Uh-huh.
And I saw this in an elevator.
Oh, my God.
Went in, tore it out, and made a run for it.
And then what did you do?
The device has immense power.
Oh.
Ye turn the knob, and infinite pleasant noises come from it.
It's a radio.
Some might even call it music.
Some, not everybody. Oh, that's everything? That was the whole thing. That was the whole story. Okay, see you later. Oh, the bar's open. I don't really want to go to the bar. I was not a fan of that girl. Sup, Gus? Oh, look at the plant. Barkeep, when did you get this plant? What are you doing here, odd plant?
Hey now, Sonny, we don't belong to nobody.
Holy hell, a talking plant. What in the... Hang on. Are you from the plant department? I'm sorry, these choices just massively turned me off. What in the... Has to be the best part.
Don't stare too much. It'll make your eyes pop right out of your face.
Ha, you're so... Okay, hang on. Are you from the... Oh my god. I knew it. Plant department president? Represent?
Who told you about the plant department?
Am I not supposed to know about the plant department?
No one is supposed to know about the plant department.
Well, it's pretty common knowledge here at this bar that you're hanging out with.
Forget what you heard, Sonny. No such thing anywhere.
Really?
We deny everything.
I don't believe you.
Not gonna lose any sleep over that, Sonny.
Come on, you can tell me.
Ain't nothing to tell.
Oh, come on! Don't be such a killjoy. Fine, I didn't want to know anyway.
And you never will. Ha ha ha. All right, we're just kidding. It's not really that big of a deal anyway. Sonny, it's just a regular department. Not even that big, but it's very busy.
Why is it so busy?
What do you think? It's a department for managing plant life.
Oh.
There are a lot of plants. A lot. More than humans. Plants everywhere.
I suppose plants need a Grim Reaper of their own. So why didn't you say so before?
We're real tired of folks asking about the plant department. Is why we visit the den on Sundays. Lowers the chance of bothersome busybodies with annoying questions. Who even gave you the idea the department is anything interesting?
Doesn't the mystery act just make you more compelling to people?
Might be. Can't help it though. There's theater in my xylem.
Okay, thank you.
Anything else? Seeing as we're now deep in the soil of inquiry.
I'm actually very sorry I started talking to you in the first place. So what's your name? Not really, I'm off. Be seeing you.
Not in this lifetime, Sonny.
Okay, bye. Love your face. Hey, Gus. Okay, bye, Gus. I can't talk to you. I swear to God, if you make me play another game.
Hey, pleased to see you again. Ain't much happening here today. It's a slow Sunday. Anything I can get you?
Yeah, what is the deal with the plant?
You mean my favorite pot chock full of plant department goodness?
Sure.
They usually drop in on Sundays due to an aversion of people, which is funny because they're really quite sociable. Personally, I love their quirky sense of humor. What else is there to say?
Okay, I'd like a drink then. Actually, I'm gonna be going.
Au revoir,
Yes.
Real Reaper.
Bye. 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 Oh my god. Get me out of here. There's something about her. I really don't like her. I really don't. There's something about her. It's like, let me just go home, go to bed. Where's my radio? Wait. I still need a mirror. All right. Good morning. Next day already. Oh, in a meeting, huh? Okay. Well, back to work. Oh, there's the janitor ghost. Best newcomer presented to Grim Reaper for your contributions to the killing of many humans. And there's my radio. My desk is getting pretty full. You know what? I don't need this. Oh. Much better music. But if I do, I can turn them off right here. Magic. Lame. Okay, next. This sounds like jazz. Give me that one music again. Oh, I'll take that one. Grim Reaper. Alright, I'll put you right here, right underneath my radio. Perfect. Alright, let's see what yesterday's killings did. Can I move the phone? I can't move the phone. It's gonna be right there. Okay. Alright. Local scoop. Independent investigation into the disappearance of security guard uncovers connections into real estate and construction fraud. The person that was investigating, the one person that was actually like allowed to live. Relentless politician dies under mysterious causes. Oh, you're welcome. Inside source reveals Skarlund was ready to sell off large amounts of protected land to oil and gas magnates. Another forest cleared, an area turned into a coal mine. When will it end? EcoWatch. Sun County's air quality worsening, rising usage of fossil fuels to blame. Essentially, new wave of artistry strikes local scene. Oh, I left the art guy alive. See, there's nothing wrong with art, you know? Popular politician commentator dies of a heart attack. Okay, let's turn that off. Turn that off. Alright, perfect. Alright, let's see what... Oh, it's actually nice and quiet in here. I hear background noise of people like shuffling filing cabinets and stuff. Very, very vaguely. Very vaguely. I don't think I can turn up the volume big enough for you to hear it. Morning, Grim. Okay, let's turn on something. Morning, Grim. A whole week already. I think this is the usual theme I listen to, by the way. A whole week already? My, how time flies. Well, more tasks. Straight ahead. I think we are making a difference, so let's continue with what we are doing. Quota for the day. 3 humans have to die. Spare any humans aged between 35 and 60, if possible. Keep it up, Fate. 3 humans have to die, but anyone between 35 and 60 have to live. Okay. How old are you? 35 and 60? You're on the maybe live. You're on the maybe live. You're on the maybe live. You might have to die instantly. So you're on the maybe. And you're on the maybe down here. Alright, so how many people have to die? I think I said 3, right? 3 humans have to die. Alright. So let's start with the ones that can potentially die. Marie Emily Lang, 27, architect. Marie is all about living in the present. Their past, long forgotten. Several years ago, they moved to live near the glacier at Northern Point. Marie has always loved mountaineering, photography, sculpturing, and modern dance. You have to die. I'm sorry. You have to. Nope. Yep. Nope. Have to kill you. Part-time scholar, part-time engineer, and part-time musician who delights in building their own musical instruments out of scrap and spare parts. You serve nothing to this community. You have to die too. Alright. 45. For years, Langston has accumulated wealth from various plots of real estate handed down to them from their family, who managed to acquire said holdings decades ago through a number of shady deals. During the so-called, we don't really talk about it, days of business. Okay. One more person has to die, 35 and 40, which is all those people. Climate scientist Lillian, from a small village at the coast where they spent their early years studying ichthyology. This later inspired them to turn their attention towards global matters, to the multitudinous interrelated networks that make up our planet. You're on the live. You're on the definite live. Motivational speaker, huh? Nature was not stingy when it came to granting charisma into Mercury. Huh? Oh, unto Mercury. A true silver tongue. This smooth talker convinced anyone to do almost anything. As such, they found their calling in being a motivational speaker. Recently, they've included proselytizing into their oeuvre. Well, one of you three have to die. You have to live. One of you... just a motivational speaker. I kind of want you to die. So that's 3 people. Everyone else gets to live. And by everyone else, I mean 2 of you. Alright, I'll just set you here. Here we go. The rest of you have to die, right? Yeah. Yes, yes, the creepy music. And here we go. My job here is done. Easy work. Easy work. Let's see how boss is doing.
Grim. Ah, yes, there you are. Good, good.
Uh-oh.
Okay, now, listen up.
Did I do something wrong?
Great work today.
Okay.
You fulfilled your tasks adequately, and all that.
But...
however, an emergency has occurred which requires my utmost attention, and I must depart for a couple of days.
But what am I going to do without you? Boss, no, I miss you. I need you already. What am I going to do? I don't know if I'm going to do my work right. Don't ask what kind of emergency. That is way above your pay grade. So who will I report to till the end of the day? At the end of the day.
Yes, straight to the point. While I am gone, another will be in charge.
Your cat? Tell me your cat. Tell me your cat. It's going to be your cat. I want you to be your cat.
Even though you passed the evaluation, I cannot leave you without any supervision.
Good, because I don't trust
You
myself.
will have more freedom, sure, but it is not limitless.
Your face isn't limitless. Oh, I'm sorry, boss. I'm sorry. I did not mean that. I'm sorry.
Therefore, you will have to continue your daily reports as usual. I will be informed of your progress.
I don't know. Will it really be the same? I'm fine with that. Business as usual. Who will I report to?
Why, you are already acquainted. It will be Lady Portington, of course.
I only know of one lady, and it's a bar lady. Is it gonna be the bar lady? I don't want her to be my boss. Boss, she don't kill people. She just serves people poison. Oh, the cat. Oh my god, it's the cat. Cat, it's the cat. I'm so happy it's the cat. I told you it was the cat. I'm so happy it's the cat. Boy, that was shit for money. Did I do a bad job, boss? I kind of really want to play one more day just to talk to the cat.
I know what you're thinking. I do provide ancient powerful widgets.
No. My thoughts are, where's the goddamn mirror? You sold it once. I didn't end up buying it because I didn't have enough money, and now it's gone. Wow, this thing's only $200. Boo the gerbil. A perfectly regular-sized toy gerbil made out of rubber. Well, I'm gonna buy one so he frees up space.
Lord blimey, how did this wee monster even get here? 'Tis not really all that valuable plunder. Found the tiny fellow on the riverbanks of Styx itself. A lifeless, adorable thing. Can't imagine it being useful for anything. But sure makes delightful squeaks when ye stroke it.
Okay, bye. Well, there goes my day's pay. Alright, so I'm guessing it saves. I really wish I could do one more day, but you'll have to find out again. You have to find out in the next episode. I get to report to the cat. And good morning, everybody. But I'm going to pause it here. Thanks for watching. All my links are in the description, including the link to get this game if you want to play it for yourself. Love your face, and I hope to see you next time.